Good day to everyone. This is Ivan, and I am going to show you my network design. This network design consists of three networks. Let's uh, let's say, for example, floor one is network number one. Floor one has three devices, three computer devices, one printer, and a server. And same as true with floor 2 and floor 3, they have three workstations, a printer, and a server also. To connect these three workstations, I have used a single router, which then this router has added Ethernet uh, ports. I have used the HWIC for ESW as an extender for the Ethernet connection. To start off, I have put an IP address here in the server. I have used 192.168.1.1 as its own IP address. And then for the printers and the other PCs, I have used the HCP, which makes it give its own, which makes it get IP address from the server. The HCP. Then for floor number 2, I also have set an static IP address for the server 2. I have used 192.168.150.1 as its server IP address. Then for same as true with the other devices such as the workstation and the printer, I have used DHCP, which gives its static IP address. Which gives its IP address. I have done the same thing with floor 3 or network 3. I have gave the server its own static IP address, and the rest I have used the HCP, which it enables automatic IP address. For the connections, I have used a straight through copper wire that which goes into the switch, and after the switch I have used a copper crossover for the switch to the router. Now let's give a test run. Let's use PC2 from network 1. We're going to click the PC2 and then click the desktop and then command prompt. Let's ping floor 2 PC6, ping 169.254.184.57. Okay. So there we have it. We have a response from PC6 if we are going to use PC2. Okay, so let's try another example. Let's use PC9 from floor 3, design 3, network 3. Let's ping PC3 from network design 1, floor 1. Ping 169.254.227.96. Immediately we got a reply. It means that we have a connection between network 3 and network 1. For its advantage and disadvantages. Advantage: data can be sent into different floors using network. Data from floor 1 can be distributed to floor 3. Each network has its own printer. So each network design has its own printer here. So if someone wants to print, then he or she can use the printer and print immediately without going to a certain computer to use the printer. And then each network has a server to store files. Yes, each network design has its own dedicated server. Maybe someday we can put a main server wherein all the files from each server can be stored there. Disadvantage, it uses a copper straight through wire. The connection to the switch from the workstation only uses a copper straight through, which means that a response cannot be made immediately or automatically. Third, messages cannot be sent to all devices at once, right? If we are going to send a message from PC1 to at once in network design 3, PC7 to PC9, it cannot be done. It only uses one message at a time. Also, one of the disadvantage of this is that if we are from network 3 or floor 3, we cannot access the data that which is stored in server 1 or network design 1 because it is stored in a different server.